I'm so proud of me. Put the streets on top where they supposed to be. The sky is the limit, that's what Jesus said. Jesus said.
Hey, what's up? It's your man Kev Easy here, man. Another installment of Easy Said. And first and foremost, man, I want to say rest in peace to Irv Gotti. My condolences to his family and everybody that loved him. Um, that's only a small part of this, right? After hearing that he passed away, I go on Instagram, and of course, who I see? I see 50. Now, I know the last episode or last blog was about 50 and Rick Ross. But it's like when it comes to this culture, like this is really the next thing that happened. Like Irv Gotti passed away, and 50 took to Instagram, and he posted this. You know what I'm saying? And it's a lot of people in the comments that's saying he took it too far. He do this, he did this, like he corny for this, blah blah blah. A lot of things that way, and it's a small part that actually knows the history between 50, Irv Gotti, Murder Inc. and all that, and they're trying to explain. But the one thing that kind of like baffled me a little bit is the fact that the people that don't know and felt like he went too far, I feel like before you give your opinion, you should do your research, right? Now, it's the internet. Everybody's entitled to their opinion, but if you know how deep this thing goes, like, pause, by the way, this is over 20 years of beef. Now, it's not, it's people in the comments out saying Irv Gotti and them shot, you feel me? But Irv Gotti, Murder Inc., and none of them shot 50 back in the day. But Irv Gotti and, Murder Inc. was down with Supreme. Supreme, you know what I'm saying, is allegedly responsible for 50 getting shot. Now, I'm trying to put myself in 50's shoes, just, because I ain't gonna lie, 50 is my favorite rapper of all time. So I kept up with all these stories, right? So imagine yourself getting shot in front of your grandma's house. Like if you get shot like on a corner store or like what I'm saying, like that, it might be a little different. But you got shot in front of your grandma's house. Any one of them bullets, you feel me? Or they could have brung the drama. They could have took it further and shot up the grandma's house, possibly injuring or hurting another person in the house, right? Um, and Irv Gotti and Murder Inc. is down with them, being supported by them. You can use anywhere you want, but they're with them. And what Irv Gotti and Murder Inc. tried to do to 50 on a come up, they was trying to blackball him. It's documented. 50 said it. Irv Gotti even said it. So after hearing that and knowing that, you should understand this is a beef that lasts to the end. And Irv Gotti passed away. 50 said what he said on a post. And I'm going to be honest. For someone that thought about this for probably maybe 10 years, I want to say maybe 10 years, I was thinking about it, like, if Irv Gotti or Ja Rule passed away first, how 50 would do. Or if 50 passed away before Irv or Ja, how would they do? Now, for the people that say 50 went too far, let me tell y'all something. If 50 passed before Irv Gotti and Ja Rule, they will be paraded. They won't take the high road at all. They will not take the high road at all. If you know Irv Gotti and Ja Rule, and well, Ja Rule kind of kept it quiet, but Irv Gotti, it would have been probably worse than what 50 posted, right? But Irv Gotti's passed away, so I'm not gonna be too much on his involvement or anything. But my thing is this with people in general. Y'all are looking at these figures going through things, and you guys like to pick sides. Now it's cool to pick sides when it comes to music, but if it's real situations, like I never really got down with, perfect example the Chirac Wars, like for example like O Block and OTF versus 63rd and stuff like that. those beefs, a lot of fans picked sides, and even when one person passed away, they clown him. It's like, yo, that has nothing to do with you. To me, it's unfortunate that anyone had to go that far, right? This situation is these guys are older, so it's like natural causes and health took Irv Gotti out, right? Still young. I'm not sure of his age, but I'm pretty sure he's probably like maybe 50, in the 50s or late 40s. Still pretty young, man. But the people that's going around like picking sides and saying, yo, like laughing that Irv Gotti passed away, those are the ones I'm really talking about, right? The people that's laughing that Irv Gotti passed away, y'all are the corny ones. Y'all are the corny ones. I have no reason to laugh at Irv Gotti. Now, there's some people that's laughing and stuff saying that, yo, what he did to Ashanti was wrong. Yeah, basically, that was wrong, but it's still not worth laughing at someone passing away. You know? Especially if they did nothing to you personally. They didn't do nothing to you personally. So I don't understand that, man. To wrap this one up, Easy said, if it doesn't involve you, just sit back and watch. Just sit back and watch. You know? These guys are, you only know these people because they're entertainers. Y'all wouldn't know them if they weren't entertaining. But I'll tell you this, though. If 50, Irv, Ja wasn't entertainers, they would probably still have a problem. And 50 probably would still do this, but it'll probably be on a smaller scale, and not too many people will care. They won't call him corny for it. Or they won't laugh that Irv Gotti passed away. But y'all, a lot of y'all be letting this entertainment stuff be bigger than what it is, man. You know? Like I said, I know it's the internet, but y'all gotta do better. The people that's laughing at Irv Gotti outside of 50, now, I'm somebody that hold grudges. I ain't gonna hold you. I hold grudges. But it don't affect my day to day. It's a crazy power to have. To hold grudges. And it does not affect your day to day. But if my enemy passed away, or one of my enemies passed away, which have happened, you know what I'm saying? I won't be overly excited. I'll just be like, okay, that's over. Person don't exist anymore. But, you know, man, y'all do what y'all want to do. I'm just saying the people that's going reckless laughing at Irv Gotti passing away, they have no real reason to do that. The people that's calling 50 corny for his response to Irv Gotti passing away, they have nothing to do with that. You know what I'm saying? But, like I said, it's the internet, man. It's crazy. I will laugh, but it's not a laughing matter, man. Rest in peace to Irv Gotti. And this is coming from somebody that wasn't a fan of Murder Inc. Like, I don't, you know, I wasn't a fan of Ja Rule because DMX was my first favorite rapper. And I felt like Ja Rule was trying to be like DMX. You know what I'm saying? So, I never got down with Murder Inc. So it's easy for me to be like, yeah, man, F Murder Inc. But it was like musically. It wasn't like, yo, I hate these guys. And one of these guys died, I'm going to celebrate. Nah. Not at all, man. But like I said, as a matter of fact, the last Easy said, I'm going to scrap that. This is what Easy said. Easy said, rest in peace, Irv Gotti. You feel me? My condolences to his family and everyone that loves him. That's what Easy said.
So proud of me, put the streets on top where they supposed to be. The sky is the limit, that's what Jesus said. Jesus said. Jesus said. Jesus said.